We got our second Misfits box. Let's open it up and see what's inside this time. Hi, I'm Joann Loy. I'm a certified raw vegan chef, and I've been uncooking since 2010. And we got our second Misfits box in today, and we're going to open it up and see what's inside this time. We're hoping we're going to find some really ugly produce in here. If you think you'd be interested in trying this out, be sure to check in the description below. There's a coupon code that will give you 25% off your first box. So you really don't have anything to lose. It's a really good deal. So let's open this up and see what we have.
Their produce may be ugly or imperfect, but it is organic and less expensive, up to 40% lower than the grocery store. Download our free ebook, 20 Tips for Buying Healthy Groceries on a Budget, in the description below. So let's unbox this and see if we can find something ugly. Misfits Market ships standard produce. Sometimes they have extra specialty items which they'll offer at a reduced price. We added oyster, mushrooms, and organic coffee. The cardboard box is lined with a thick foam insulation. Inside the foam is a large ice pack to keep the produce fresh. So we have collard greens, oyster mushrooms, green beans, mangoes, grape tomatoes, an ugly cucumber, yay! Apples, butternut squash, a beet, lemons, onions, oranges, and fingerling potatoes. Stick around until the end to see what recipes we make with these ingredients. And brown sugar cookie dough organic coffee to support my habit. We actually got an ugly fruit in this batch. The cucumber, which is really a fruit, grew kind of weird. Cool, huh? The oyster mushrooms are just naturally funny looking though. If you're getting value from this video, please like and subscribe. It would really help us out a lot. The most obvious recipe is to make a vegetable plate with the mushrooms. These mushrooms were slightly acidic and mimic meat. It turned out great. But let's make a raw recipe. Thin out a collard leaf stem. Then soak it in warm lemon water to soften it for the veggie wrap. We'll come back to this later. First we're going to make raw vegan sushi rolls. Julienne a quarter of an orange pepper. Now let's take the beet from the box and peel it. Chop about a quarter of it and julienne it too. Peel one of the mangoes. Now julienne the mango. See the link in the description below for the full recipe. Look at those vivid colors. Sprout buckwheat growths for 24 to 48 hours. If you look closely, you will see little tails when they're sprouted. Pulse the buckwheat sprouts with garlic and onion powder in a food processor just a few times until it mimics rice. Divide the mixture into 4 bowls. Stir beet powder, stir spirulina, stir turmeric powder into another bowl until it becomes yellow. Leave the last bowl its original color. Apply a strip of each buckwheat color on a nori sheet. Start with the plain, then green, then yellow, and lastly red. Check out our previous video where we opened our first Misfits Market box. Leave the end of the nori sheet clean to help seal the roll. Add the julienne pieces on top of the plain buckwheat. Now tightly and slowly roll the nori sheet, tucking in the pieces as you go. When you reach the end, use water to wet the end so it will seal the roll. Also, you can give it a little tight squeeze at the end to help seal everything. Use a sharp knife to cut it into discs, wiping the knife clean each time to avoid smashing the roll. Have you ever ordered organic ugly produce? Let us know in the comments below. Serve on a plate with a small bowl of coconut aminos or tamari. Isn't that beautiful? It tastes so good. Now let's use the leftovers for the collard wrap. Dry the collard leaf and put the remaining buckwheat sprouts on top. Add as much of the remaining mangoes, beets, and peppers as you like. Roll the leaf as tightly as possible. You may need a toothpick to help hold it closed. Cut diagonally and serve. Yum!
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.